The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
And no surprise, this offense has their foot on the pedal, trying to take advantage of a defense that struggled in their last game. Obviously, they lost that one, but nice play early, swatting that ball away. That should help this defense's confidence.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Finds his big tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. On the run, it's Boyd. At the 45, on its way. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. And the Blue Devils are in the hurry-up.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
And this time, they're waiting for him, and he only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Douglas. He's got his man. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
He's going to take off. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. The Blue Devils will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. So Miami's offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
I think it's really hard as a quarterback to know when to put touch on the ball and when to throw that thing as hard as you possibly can. And right there, I don't think he needed to throw it that hard. I think he could have softened that up a little bit.
Open runway ahead at the 20. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
The Canes have it with a 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that.
Fires and picked off. Looking for more room. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Wow, the Miami linebacker shows you his speed on that play. And linebacker in speed, synonymous when you're thinking about Miami Hurricane defense. Think about Ray Lewis, Jonathan Vilma, Dan Morgan, DJ Williams. Guys that can go sideline to sideline and guys that can rush the passer. Not easy to block.
Pulls it in. It's Boyd. And they pick up just a few on that completion. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
They're trying to get to it. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the Blue Devils will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Anderson. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Time to take a shot. He's got it inside the 15. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, Canes! And they score first.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, Phyllis, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. LSU managed to eke out the victory in a tighter than expected one. Don't blame the gumbo there in Baton Rouge this week. These Tigers are to blame for this one being this close. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Hebb brings it in down the left side. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
The give from the gun. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Boyd. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. Fresh set of downs after the completion. From the gun, the running back has it. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Quickly complete. They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Back to throw, it's Douglas. Gets it out fast. Hey, that's a live ball. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And these wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarm did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the right. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see his...
Caught at the 25! Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. That kind of play is just vintage Hurricane receiver play.
I mean, big-time playmakers on the outside. The list is long for Miami, but finding those elite speedsters down in the state of Florida, it's not a hard job.
He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And the Canes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
All right, 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some 1st downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Back to the air one more time. Into the house. Touchdown, Hurricane. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score Miami 14-0.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grab near the marker. It's Stenson. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. The Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Feeling some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
how about the difference a week makes for this QB? Last week, man, the completion percentage way down. Just wasn't consistent, wasn't in good rhythm. Right now, looks like he's in total control, and this offense is moving at a way better pace. Looks like a completely different team from last week.
And the Blue Devils will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Here comes the Hurricane offense. offense looking to gather a little more strength. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that up to touchdown.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Wants to throw on third. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls in.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Second down.
Looking to throw, it's Douglas. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. He's looking downfield to throw. Coming after him. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. The Blue Devils send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Looking for a block. It's Anderson. He's got great speed. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Hurricanes headed quickly to the line. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He finds his man. Touchdown, Miami! What a catch and run for 6. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense.
Flying out to the left. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They're bringing heat. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Dances away to buy time. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Looking to throw for it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It's good. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. Trying to get to it. Back open in the middle. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Timeout, Miami.
Now on 2nd down after the short completion. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Getting some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Blue Devils will kick it off to start the 2nd half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They got plenty done through the air in the 1st half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the 2nd half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to beat the D deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Oh, he had him out there, and he was trying to compensate for that speed, but just a little too much distance.
That's just greased lightning, so you think, I can't overthrow this guy. I'm going to throw it out there and let him run underneath it just a little bit too far for the speedster.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO.
The Hurricanes moving quickly to the line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Canes have this offense rolling. The give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To the air, it's Bailey. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Gets behind those pads, picks up 4 on the play, but it's still a 4th down and 3. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, trying to find his man. fires to the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Touchdown, Canes! And the pummeling has started.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
He's looking to throw it. It's complete on the right side. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Comes out throwing on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. The back goes in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll throw it on first down. Going downfield for the big play. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking off. Back to throw, it's Bailey. This time he's got it. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. The Canes will hustle to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Getting deep in the third quarter here. Clock stopped with 1.5 minutes to go. Keeps the legs moving. Dances away from the D. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. And the Canes are on the move. Looking to go up top on first down. He'll try to do it himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards.
Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side. Watch out. But they had a great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two.
That's his second sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him, let somebody else beat me, not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is up. Take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
If I had told you that one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football was going to have less than 200 yards passing in this game, you might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happened. This defense has done an outstanding job getting pressure on.
And he hauls it in inside the 30. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were. And because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass. It's Douglas. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Duke.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Line gets set for... Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win?
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Listen, the enemy is the clock, right? You're down by 2 scores. You got to make something happen. Really, really good job by the defense, forcing the turnover, getting the ball back to your offense. Now you got to go score, and I got to get one more stop.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Caught, close to the marker, it's Jones. Touchdown, Blue Devils! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. He wants to throw it. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Fires left. It's caught downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that now that he lost one down the sideline. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. After the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to get it himself. At the 35, he's got room. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
On second down, wants to throw it. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
I wonder if the receiver heard footsteps on that play. Defender, very, very close, but you'd like to see your wide receiver haul that in.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Still looking on the move. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be fourth down. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Missed an opportunity.
That keeps the
Pushing the lead is still 5. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. He wants to throw. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. Looking to throw, it's Douglas. Going up top. Ball in the air, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Hurricane. And they take it in for 6 more points. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receiver. It's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
They'll throw it on first down. Pass on the way. It's picked off. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Quarterbacks work so hard on those mechanics, but sometimes things start moving fast and they get away from you.
But it does, and when you get on that back foot, a lot of times that ball's going to drift, and you're not coming.
Throws toward the end zone. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Finds his tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Dropping back, it's Douglas. Pressure coming. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Jones. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Soft spot in the middle. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Trying to find his man on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Stenson. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
It leads to 2nd down.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. To throw, it's Douglas. Feeling some heat. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he wants it all. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back. And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They go to the ground. They could have used a little bit more there. Picked up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. Timeout called by the defense, and 15 seconds to go in this one. A 3rd and long coming up here. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
He'll go up top. Maybe a deciding play here. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker.
Result of the play.
What a great stop in a big moment for this defense. Nice job getting the stop. Now listen, the ball goes back to the offense, and this has a chance now to be a great finish. That was a clutch stand for this defense.
A deep throw as the clock winds down. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. To the air, it's Douglas. He's going up top here late in the game. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game